Hi to all my beautiful people out there. Here's a small glimpse of my new painting, Reflections of Serenity, and how I created this peaceful movement on the canvas from a blank base to the finer details of the horses. Now, if you can see it the process is definitely felt alive in my mind long before the first brushes touched the canvas. Every painting it begins with a very simple step showing up. After a self-taught Indian artist, this journey isn't always glamorous. It's tiring, it's messy, and sometimes it gets boring, but that's where the real magic hides. Here I start with the basic layout, just a few guiding lines on the canvas that later becomes the whole world. You should never underestimate this step. These lines decide the entire story of the artwork. You have to be very patient with the base. This is the first step of getting any artwork prep done. Once your base is done, you have to take a white charcoal pencil like I have to create the layers of a horse. If you're not a pro artist, if you are an artist like me, you would need a basic guidelines of creating a horse. So you can use anything. I have used white charcoal. You can use any sort of color on at your comfort level and at your availability. Once you have created the layout, I have started coloring it, giving the base touch to the horse using the brown, red, lamp black colors. So these are all the acrylic colors which you'll see me slowly building the base colors, blocking in the background, creating depth and even setting the mood. You can see how great the lightings I have created so that I do not get bored and leave a painting in the middle. I understand it can be very painful sometimes because this is where your patience is truly gets tested. These moments when you feel like stuck, moments when nothing looks right, and moments when the painting looks like a complete disaster. But trust me, every artist goes through this stage. This is the part where most people stop, but if you continue, you will win. Now I slowly start adding the details inside the house. You just have to add a little more of white, mixing white or titanium white into your brown and a little bit of red into the color to give it the reflecting shade into the horse and bringing the horse to life. Similarly, I have done that with the other horse with white tail where I'm giving a little shade of gray. Do not try to use as much less bristles number brush. It will help you to add more and more depth without creating a mess. Always use your hands to remove the excess colors spread here and there while painting. It definitely will be happening. We are a self-taught, we are beginners, we're an artist. Why are we an artist if there is no mess out there, guys? You will create a mess. Now, coming to the background, giving a final touch to the background, adding more and more depth with the green color, with lemon yellow colors into the greenery sceneries out there. After this, I have created the shadows inside the water of all the leaves and the green leaves. Also added some stones and pebbles and giving it a real depth meaning of where the horses are standing, what an ordinary peaceful moment it is. Now, adding to it, the last step is to give the scene of a forest because it's a far painting. I have to create it in a lighter tone. Last, this is my favorite part, guys. I love this part of giving my canvas a glossy finish. The painting might look dull, but after you do you varnish your painting. Oh my goodness, this is the best part, and every artist should go through it. Either be it matte finish or it's gonna be a gloss one. It's all up to you. But always varnish your painting. It's gonna protect your painting from dust, any UV rays, and it's gonna look the same after a decade. It's gonna look the same.